Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline, and in today's video I will be giving you my recommendations for the Sephora summer bonus event. Yes, I don't know, they just surprised us. But before we get started, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe to my channel and ring that little notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. And now, if you're ready to know what are the items that I would recommend for you to get during the Sephora summer bonus sale, just keep on watching. Okay my friends, so here we are with another sale approaching. This sale came out of the blue. I mean, I didn't saw it coming. So Sephora summer bonus event is coming like this in a blink of an eye. So let me tell you the dates. Basically, for Rouge, you will be able to shop from August 19 through August 27. You will receive 20% off by using the code SUMMERSAFE. Now, for those who are VIBs, you will get 15% off and you will get to shop between August 20th through the 27th with the same code SUMMERSAFE, online and in stores. So typically on these type of sales, my first recommendation is do not go wild, do not go crazy, and try to get items that you need, that you use often, that are something that you have tried them, that you have enjoyed them, that you like them, and that you know that you constantly buy them. Like say brow pencils, I don't know, your skincare perhaps, or like makeup remover, something that is a constant for you that you use so you can save that money, get some points too, and all that jazz. Now during these sales also it's good to pamper yourself if you can and if it's in your budget. Do not go random because you will see a lot of these videos go get wild and get a lot of stuff, get in debt. Be careful, there is a Sephora credit card now available, and I'm sure during the sale a lot of people are going to start getting hooked with that credit card. I mean, obviously you're an adult, you know what you're doing, but before you get into a credit card for makeup, think it twice, think it 3-4 times before going that route, because makeup is very addictive and you can really get into a really bad debt, and you don't want to harm your credit because, you know, just wanting makeup. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Just think it many times before getting hooked on that. But anyhow, now going into my recommendations, like I said, my recommendations right here are gonna be based mostly on items for you to get a pamper. They are items that perhaps you already have in your collection or you have been eyeing it, but you haven't, you know, decided whether or not to go. And I will just here give you my personal opinion that these items are really good items that they actually deliver. Okay, let's stop rambling and let's start. So I think the first items that I want to talk about right here are skincare. The first item that I'm really enjoying and that I have backups of these is my Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. These I use it right after I do my double cleanser, and to be honest with you, I do not use it typically like many people do, that they put it in a cotton pad and then you rub it on your face and take any excess of makeup. I usually take off my makeup with a micellar water, and then depending on the type of mascara that I have, sometimes I use my Lancome by FOOTHILL, is one of my favorite products, and I just remove that. Then I go ahead and wash it with a cleanser, and then last with an oil. I know it's like a 3 process. So by the time I get to these, I use it directly on the palm of my hand, and then I pat it in just to bring back my pH balance into level. And that's all I do. And it's very soothing. It leaves your skin very plump and beautifully. So I love this toner. I have used it for a long time. If you're new here to my channel, by the way, welcome. I do have dry to normal skin type. It's very sensitive and it's also very reactive. So this product right here has been really good for my skin. Another product that I love, it is, well, there are two, are the Tatcha Water Cream and the Tatcha the Dewy Skin Cream. During summertime, the Tatcha Water Cream is a little bit more gel-like, very soft, very soothing, and not heavy. The Dewy Cream is more of that fall, winter, even springtime type of moisturizer. But because I do have a dry skin for most part and normal just in certain areas, I really enjoy my Dewy Skin Cream. It's just very nourishing, so beautiful. It just leaves my skin very nice, soft, and super moisturized. I absolutely love both of these creams. The scent is very subtle. I know it has fragrance, so if you have an allergy to fragrance, you may want to go another route. I will highly suggest to try maybe Drunk Elephant products. They have great moisturizers, such as the Protini cream. That is one of my favorite creams for the nighttime too. The next item that I would like to recommend is the Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment by Sunday Riley. This product right here, I usually use it on the days that I want my makeup to look flawless. It is basically a chemical exfoliator, but because it's lactic acid, is very soothing. It's not too harsh on your skin. It's not too aggressive. It will remove the dead cells, but it will give you with a beautiful glow. It's not as potent as a glycolic acid, but it is as effective too. Now, any of these acids, do not use it every day or morning this and then night that. Do not overdo. Always check with your dermatologist on what is best for your skin, but this has worked wonderful for me. I absolutely love it and I keep repeating buying it. Okay, going into lips. I think everybody knows by now, but the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, it is a cult favorite, and there's a reason why. This pot will last you most likely for an entire year. And the good thing is you don't only need to use it during nighttime, you can also use it in the morning under your lipstick, and it will just keep your lips hydrated, plump, and it will help you with all those dry days that you know how your lips feel like a parchment paper. This will help with all of that. They also smell amazing. This is the original scent. Smells super good. I think this is this is the original scent, which I think is all berries or grapefruit. This is a berry mix complex, that's what it is. They also have a vanilla one, and I think it just came out at Sephora, the apple one, which I have tried and is super good. Is a green apple one. So this is definitely a must for my skincare and for saving my lips for those chapped days. Now, as far as foundation goes, if you want to pamper yourself, here it is my favorite foundation of all times. I'm talking about the Soft Fluid Long Wear Foundation by La Mer. This will leave your skin looking flawless, beautiful. I mean, I know it's extremely expensive, but during the Sephora VIB sale, I mean, it's the way to save money on any La Mer products. But this to me is worth it. It leaves my skin with a natural radiance. It's not heavy, it's long lasting. It just looks so pretty on the skin. So if you want to splurge a little, I will say maybe give a go to this one. Another splurge one will be my Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick. This is also a beautiful, that natural radiant look to your skin. It is honestly traceless, and your skin will look like, I mean, like a supermodel. That's how it looks like. Again, I'm talking my skin type is normal to dry skin, so just take that into account, but this is one of my favorite foundations. Now, if you want a foundation for nighttime, something that it will be long lasting, but that it looks, again, radiant, but it's long wearing, and it doesn't have flashback, then this one, it's a must. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Super good, super beautiful. It doesn't look cakey. It has the right consistency. It's actually long lasting. It looks so beautiful. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful foundation. I absolutely love it. Now jumping into face palettes, I will say a must-have. I love this palette right here. I'm talking about the Natasha Denona Tan Bronze and Glow palette is what I'm using today. It will give you that very natural sun-kissed look. It glides on the skin perfectly. It has a lot of pigment though, so when you go ahead and use it, go light-handed, because otherwise you can get, you know, like a big punch of bronzer. And so just again, go light-handed, and then you have here your highlighter. This is just a beautiful palette, very versatile. You can use these shades right here also on your eyelid, and it would just give you the most beautiful glowy look. This is a beautiful palette. Now going into bronzers, a bronzer that I absolutely love is this Jouer Duo Bronzer. This is the medium to deep duo bronzer. Comes in Sun Kiss and Sunset. Beautiful bronzer, glides on the skin perfectly, leave you like no patches, no nothing, absolutely gorgeous. Another cool favorite that it will be a great opportunity for you to get, and also because it comes with plenty of products, so you will not run out of this one anytime soon if you get it. Okay, this one right here, it is the Marc Jacobs Fantastic Bronzer 104. This is just an amazing bronzer to warm up your entire skin. It is more of like a neutral type of undertone, so this will not give you that sun-kissed look necessarily, but it will actually warm up your skin tone. Beautiful bronzer for all over the face. And now going into blushes, I think for blush I will stay with this Cover FX Duo blush right here. This is the Monochromatic Blush Duo, and this is in the shade Soft Peach. This will give you that beautiful blush on your skin that just looks extremely natural, super pretty. I really love that you get the matte side and also that kind of like that shimmer shade right here. So if you want here to top off your blush on the highest point of your cheeks, it will give you again another sun-kissed look. Another bronzer that I really love, it is the new Soleil bronzer by Tom Ford, and this is in the number 2 Terra. I got first the small size and then I got the big size. So this is the Soleil bronzer from this year 2019, which is more friendly user formula because the one from the past year, it was so hardly pressed that it was really hard to pick up. This one right here is a lot more easy to pick up, even to the point that some people say, okay, now it's too soft, so go light-handed with it, but it gives you like a really beautiful bronze look. One of my favorite ones right here. Now going into a highlighter, I think this highlighter from Marc Jacobs is called Worth the Wait. I know it looks white in the pan, but it's such a beautiful highlighter. It will give you this glass skin like that is just to die for. It's just like so beautiful, traceless. You cannot really see where to start, where to end. It's just very user-friendly, and the color, although in the panel when you swatch it, it seems white, it doesn't go white on the skin, which I do appreciate. Now another star of the show blush, and this is a must. I think it's a limited edition. I hope it remains permanent because this is just the most amazing blush that I have found in a long time. This one right here is the Cheeky Summer Blush Duo by Jouer. This was from the Timelines edition for summer 2019. It comes with the palm trees. This blush right here, both of them has some sheen to it, so they are not matte, but they do not have any sparkles in it, so it will give you the most amazing glow. This has a peachy undertone, and this one right here have that sun-kissed tone. You know, when you go to the beach and you get a little bit of a tan and then it passes 2 days, you have this beautiful blush. Oh, this is for me, I think up to right now, up to, you know, August, it has been the best product for me out here. Like, this is remarkable, as well as the setting powder by Jouer. This one right here is the Soft Focus Hydrate Set Powder. Now here I do have the dark shade that I use for bronzer, but I do have the medium one that I use for setting makeup mostly this area right here where I have enlarged pores, it really gives this soft focus. It hydrates. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like powder. It looks like a velvet, like, oh, it's just so good. And for the life of me, I cannot find my soft focus medium powder anywhere, but I found this one right here that I used not too long ago, and this is in the shade dark, which again, I use it as a bronzer, but I highly also recommend, aside to this as a bronzer, I do recommend the one that is obviously for your skin tone. I use the medium one. I think it's light to medium, the one that I use to set my makeup. Oh, fantastic. Jouer has killed it this year. Another setting powder that, I mean, it is a favorite for a good reason, and I'm talking about that Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. This powder, I mean, it's just, it works perfectly for the under eyes. It works perfectly for your enlarged pores. It's just airbrush. That's the finish that it will give you. It is the best, one of the best powders that I have found in the market, aside with this one. These two right here are favorites of mine, and there's one right here that is not available on Sephora, but I think it will be on my favorites of the year because I just found something that is incredible. This brush right here, this is an hourglass dual-ended brush, and it has tapered kind of ends, and this brush right here, I use it for many purposes. I use it for blush, I use it for setting up my under eyes, I use it for bronzer, I use it for all over powder. I mean, this brush right here, I will buy it again and again and again. It's super soft. It just applies powder products perfectly fine. One of the best brushes that I have come across in a long time, aside to my Sonia G that they don't carry at Sephora. Hopefully one day they do, but yeah, Hourglass did amazing with this brush. Now going into eyeshadow palettes, I'm sure you're waiting for that. The first eyeshadow palette that I will highly recommend if you are one of the persons that love very natural kind of looks, nothing like too much, but that you want to have a palette that has many different type of shades, I will suggest to go ahead and purchase the Natasha Denona Viva palette. This is an amazing palette. It's all neutral palettes. You have more of a neutral row right here, then kind of like your warmer tones, and then more of like cool tones right here. This palette, it's beautiful. Natasha Denona type of formula, it's amazing. They blend pretty much by themselves. You will not go wrong with it. Another palette that is very popular and a little bit more economic, it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. That's a really good one too, but personally I use more than the Soft Glam. I use the Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really love that you have some of those neutral colors in this palette, as well as some pink tones and some purpley tones. So this palette right here for me is a little bit more versatile than the Soft Glam. The Soft Glam is beautiful, but I think this palette right here, I can do a very neutral look as well as play a little bit with softer colors, again like the pink and the purples. Beautiful palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Norvina palette. Now I do have a few Natasha Denona palettes right here. Another palette that I absolutely love, it is this gold palette by Natasha Denona. This palette right here, it is a gorgeous palette. I know you're saying, why all gold palette? Well, you have some neutral colors right here, some brown tones, and then you have this pop of teal color that are just amazing. And you have a combination of different formulas right here. It's from mattes, foils, duochromes. This palette right here will take you from a daytime look to a glamorous look, a nighttime look. Really beautiful palette. Now, if you want to splurge a little more, I will say this palette is gorgeous. I'm talking about the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. This is the Mothership 5 palette. This came out last year. This palette right here is just gorgeous. Formula of Pat McGrath, easy to blend, just absolutely beautiful. And you have here again some matte shades, some brown shades, you have duochrome, you have this red shade right here that is bomb, you have these kind of like eggplant color right here that you can create a smoky eye with it. I mean, this palette is just amazing. And then going into another palette that I really love my pink tones, my mauve tones, and I'm talking about that new nude eyeshadow palette by Huda Beauty. This palette is fantastic. I mean, really, really beautiful. Here you go. So basically you get a bunch of different nude colors with a hint of pink, a hint of purple, a hint of mauve colors. You get some this marble type of formulation right here that I have never found in any other palettes before. It basically is kind of having a cream eyeshadow. That's how potent they are. They are just so beautiful. It will give you the most romantic look. And now if you want to go for a little bit more color, I will say this palette right here takes a cake, and I'm talking about the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. What a beautiful palette. This right here, it is summer in a palette. So basically here you have your crimsons, you do have cranberry colors, you have peach colors, you have some yellows, some oranges. I mean, you have it all in this palette. I was super happy to get this palette, and this has become one of my favorite palettes for summertime. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful palette. Another eyeshadow quad that is expensive, they are the Luxury palettes by Charlotte Tilbury. I think any of them are beautiful. I just came across this new one. This is called the Walk of Fame. I love it. I love that beautiful red shade that is in there. But there is Bella Sofia, which is a gorgeous eyeshadow palette, also Exaggerize. Those palettes right there, they are just amazing. So again, if you are trying to pamper yourself, this may be the time to get a Charlotte Tilbury Luxury palette or a Tom Ford palette. Now if we go into lipsticks, there's a couple lipsticks that I really love. One of them is this Fenty Beauty Baton lipstick. These are the Stunner lips. These, they do have great pigmentation. They are a matte formula, but they are not drying. They last forever. You can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you will still have the lipstick on. I have in my collection the red one, I have this nude one, then I have the mauve tone. I mean, I have, I think, every color that they had come out with. This is an amazing liquid lipstick. Awesome. Very thin formula, really comfortable to wear and long lasting. And now going into Charlotte Tilbury, I really love her lipsticks, and at Sephora they sell the Hot Lips 2, which is one that they just came out with. Beautiful formulation. You have Kissing formula as well as the Matte Revolution formula, so you have plenty to choose from, and they are really, really good. Now going into setting sprays, there are 3 setting sprays that are my favorite ones. One of them is Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This I use it mostly during winter time or fall time when I get my skin is a little bit drier. It gives me a beautiful dewy look and dewy finish to my foundation. Also, I love the Rose Gold Skin Mist by Sally. This will give you again that luminosity to your skin without making it as dewy as a Tatcha one. So if you like something more subtle, this will do it. As well as another one that is kind of like the Sally, but it has such an ultra fine mist. I'm talking about the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mist. This right here, it's a wonderful setting mist that it will just give you the best of the best for getting your skin glowy and radiant and just perfectly fine. So if you like to powder, these type of skin mist, they will bring your foundation, your entire makeup up to skin light. Beautiful products. Now for mascaras, there's many mascaras, but the one that I have been loving, and I will say, you know, you can give it a go, is this Givenchy Disturba mascara. This is a brand new mascara. This will leave your eyelashes as if you were wearing falsies. that's how it is. I mean, period. This is, if not the best mascara that I have tried up to date, and I have tried many mascaras. Now, this mascara is only good for your upper lashes. Do not use it on your lower lash line because it will transfer. Oof, amazing mascara. I mean, like, literally, I look like I have, I'm not using it right now, but when I use it, it seems like I'm using actually falsies. So this is by far the best mascara that I have tried so far. Now, going into skincare, another product that I love is this Brazilian Bam Cream. It smells amazing. It smells like summer in a little box. It smells like I'm in Hawaii, I'm in Bora Bora. I'm just having the best life of my life. You know, this is an amazing all over body cream. Now, it's not the most moisturizing cream coming from a dry skin person, but I love the scent, and I usually mix it with another type of cream that you will hear me talk about in another video. But scent and outcome is really good. I really love this cream. Absolutely 100% yes. Now, going into my last products, and those are for hair. The ones that have been working wonderful for me, it is the ANASTASIA line, and this is the resistant shampoo and conditioner. These have really brought back to life my hair, including the mask. The mask will reinforce your hair, so if you dye your hair, you have a lot of split ends. I had a lot of damage on my hair. These products right here, I cannot speak any highly about ANASTASIA products. Okay, my friends, so this is the end of the video. I hope you really enjoy it. I hope you really find it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them on your comments down below. I would love to help you if you're uncertain maybe on what products you may wanna get, either this or that, something that is too similar and you need a little bit of help right here. Please do not forget to, again, leave it on the comments below. Let's start the conversation right here. We are a community, we are a family, we're here to help each other, and I will be happy, again, to be part of that little help. Again, if you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share it with other beauty lovers like us. And if you haven't yet, please click that big subscribe button right there. It's down there. Just a simple click. It's completely free. And don't forget to click on the post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. And now, until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.